BOSS International Opportunity Presentation or Opportunity Meeting. It's called BOM, BOSS Opportunity Meeting. And quickly, we're going to be opening our eyes to the opportunities that BOSS International has for us, particularly now in Nigeria that, they just launched just this June 1st. So once again, as you are following me, please pay attention and let us move together. So what is BOSS International? Yes, who are we? BOSS is the brainchild of Mr. Rommel Tsapanian, just 35 years old man, a young visionary with his own success stories in network marketing industry. BOSS was founded in January 15, 2018, just a year plus. And as we speak, we have over 43,000 distributors, and that's a significant numbers of multi-millionaire network marketers with the aim to share their success stories and inspire the rest of the world. So with the global vision of becoming the instrument to the most number of shared success stories globally, BOSS is expanding, and that's why they are in Nigeria. The first country they will come to after Philippines is Nigeria, and so they want us Nigerians to join in that success stories. Next, please. So that's our president and CEO, Mr. Rommel Tsapanian, all the way from Philippines, and he's doing wonders. So now let's talk more about BOSS International. So what is our mission? We have a mission. What is the mission of BOSS International? To provide equal opportunity for all, equal, to create better life, and that's what we are here for. To also build success stories. Then let's go to our vision. What's the vision of the company? We envision of becoming the most number of success stories told in the entire network marketing community, not only in Philippines, but to the world. And that's why they are here in Nigeria for us. Let's move on. So, BOSS International. Yes, we are launching BOSS International with our flagship product, which is the BOSS perfume, the Big Boss. We have the Big Boss perfume. We have the Imperial fragrances. These are for men. We have, BB1, the first one, Captain. We have the second one, Oxford. We have the other one called Dapper. We have the fourth one called Swear, and the last one is what? Debonair. So we also have for Boss Lady, that's for women. We also have Plush. We have Preppy. We have Posh. We have Chic, and the last one we have Vogue. So we have varieties to choose from. So what is BOSS business all about? We want you to smell nice and make good money. Smell nice and what? Make good money. Yes, that's what BOSS is all about. So how to be a boss? How do you become a member, a partner of BOSS International? So you can avail yourself any of these packages. BOSS is very flexible. They want everyone to be able to partner and enjoy what this success story is all about. And that's why we have various packages, from the least to the highest. So, and they are all perfume packs. The first package we have for you is the bronze package, which goes for 13,650. And in that package, you have 3 perfume. Then you have 1 UBP shares. Please take note of what I'm talking about. UBP shares. Take note of it. And you have 15,750 UBP income. UBP means Universal Bonus Pool. And What it means is that, which I'll be explaining later on ways to earn in Boss International, is what you can earn as an income for just what? Joining Boss International. This is what you can earn for just being a partner without you even referring anyone into the business. So let's move on to the second package. We have the silver package just for 40,950, and that package comes with 9 perfumes, 3 UBP shares, 48,825 UBP income. You came in with 40,000, you have 48,000 UBP income that is guaranteed, and we'll talk more about that later as we move. So let's go on. We have the gold package, which is 95,550. In the gold package, we have 21 perfumes, 7 UBP shares, and 117,600 UBP income. That means what you're going to get as the universal basic bonus without referring, without doing anything. So this company even encourages investment. If you want to invest, you just put your money there and you get this. Remember, you're getting products and you're also going to be getting this every day. It drops daily. We have the platinum package, which is 204,750. And in that package, you're going to be having 45 perfumes, 15 UBP shares, and also 259,875 UBP income. This is what you also get without what? Doing anything. Just being a partner, you get access to that. We have the sapphire, which is 423,150 naira. And in that package, you're going to be having 93 perfumes, 31 UBP shares, and 553,350 UBP income just for being part of us. This is what you're going to get in this package. We also have the ruby. As a ruby, the registration fee is 859,950, and you'll be having 189 perfumes, 63 UBP shares, and 1,157,645 UBP income, guaranteed, sealed, for being a Ruby member. Then we have the emerald. The emerald is 1,733,500 to join, and in that package we'll be having 381 perfumes, 127 UBP shares, and 2,400,300 as your UBP income. Is that not amazing? Then the Baba of them all, the diamond. Somebody have registered for this diamond, 2 or 3 people have done this diamond. Those who are bold to invest, to take big risks, they earn more. Just imagine registering with 3,480,750 naira. And in that package, you are going to get 765 perfumes, 255 UBP shares, and 4,953,375 UBP income that will be dropping into your account daily until you reach this maximum level. So these are the packages that you can use to join us in Boss International. So let's go to ways to earn in Boss International. The first way you earn is what I've been talking about the other time, UBP, Universal Bonus Pool. It's very, very important. That's our selling point, our key point in Boss International. The second way to earn is direct referral income. Many people say, I can't refer, I can't talk to people. But here, you have been doing referral every day. When you buy a new shoe and someone likes it and say, where did you buy this shoe from? He said you bought it from Mr. Emeka's shop. And that person goes to Emeka's shop, pick that shoe. Mr. Emeka will not give you a couple for referring that person. You have been referring every day in, day out. But in this place, you are paid for what? Referring and bringing somebody into this business. Just by what? Sharing your stories, sharing about the good news of Boss to others. Boss International will reward you for that. This third way, we have the pairing income. This is massive, which I will explain more as we go on. Pairing, that means we'll do what is called the binary. Your left and right. As someone, you or your downlines bring in, you earn. Both your left and right. And here you can even earn from one leg. From one leg you can be earning. That's amazing. So let's unilevel income. This one too is crazy. And that comes in when we have the product repurchase. For each product anybody under you repurchases, you get something, out of it. We also have what is called the infinity bonus. This is mad. Infinity. It means what? You earn unlimitedly, unending earning, because what? You are bringing in people. Because what? You are doing this business. Because you are talking to people about it, you are going to earn every time someone comes into your business. We also have the 50%, which is not mentioned here, product rebate sales. If you are into sales, if you are into marketing, if you can market our product, you get 50% off immediately. And that's also what? Massive way of earning in this business. Let's move on. Let's now understand what we meant by the UBP bonus pool, because some people don't really understand how it works. So when we talk about UBP, you earn cash without referrals or selling through company profits. Company profits, upline efforts, and also daily sales from the company. And any new registration after you earn from that new registration. So there are three ways you earn the universal bonus pool. The first one is the global linear reward. What do we mean by that? Anytime you register, that's you. Then you came in with, let's say, a bronze package, that's one share. The next person coming after you, either you bring the person or you don't have to be the person to bring that person. Anybody around the world that comes in after you, for example, buys also the bronze package with one share, you are going to be getting 1,050 naira. Just what? For being in line even before the next person comes in. So that money comes to you. When another person comes on board and buys silver package, which is 3 shares, some amount of money is also being deducted to be shared to you at the top. Then we have 1,005 coming to you because of that silver package. Then next registration comes in again, yes, next. And that person comes in with a gold package, which is 7 shares. Some amount of money is also being deducted and it's being shared equally, according to your share. According to what? Your share. So look at that person that came in with back a little. That person that came in with silver gets 4,000 because he's having 3. That's 3 times. I think 3 times 1,050. Yes, 1,050. No, I think 3,000 times. I think 1,575. 1,575 or 1,470. Yeah, because that's one share. 1 share, 3 shares.
1,470.
You get it? So the more package you come in with, the more shares you have, the more you're going to be getting. Even from this UBP, that's the first one. The next one on how to get UBP is what is called the product sale. That's 10%. Product sales profit sharing. Very few companies they do that maybe a year after they've made profit and everything. Some do maybe monthly. But this company, Boss International, shares 10% of their daily profits with all their members. So what you get is dependent on your share that you have. You get it now? So every day, that's why every day you get something every 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. here is 12 a.m. in Philippines. So, and that's why every 5 p.m. here, something goes into your account. can confirm that. So earn UBP income from the product repeat sales of the company. You earn it as people are buying products and companies making profits. You are going to be earning what is called the UBP income. Yes? The third one, okay, that's 10%. 10% of all the profits made by the company is being shared to all members. Is that not wonderful? See, members getting, 10% of product sales of the company will be divided and distributed to all of the members. Let's clap for Boston International. Yeah, and the third way to earn the UBP is called the sponsor support. This company is one of the companies that, have done something amazing. Just imagine you earning from your sponsor. And not only from your sponsor, from your sponsor's sponsor, and from your sponsor's sponsor's sponsor. 3 generations up. No company have done that before. And this Boston International is doing that, to make you enjoy what is called, leverage. Not only you earning from your downlines, but you also earning from the efforts of your uplines. And that's been demonstrated there. That's you, your first upline, that's the 4th generation, your second generation upline, and your 3rd generation upline. So let's see how it goes. So when this upline earning is from the matching bonus, which we'll explain later. So this matching bonus, your upline earns a matching bonus of 70,000 naira. The company will remove 5%. No, they will not remove 5%. The company will give you 5% of this earning.
After paying my upline?
Yes, after paying your upline 70,000, his own.
So not give me 5,000.
The 5%, yes,
what the upline made,
it will be sent to you instantly. So, and that's 3,500 naira will be what you are going to earn from the effort. Then, your second generation, you have 3% of his matching bonus. Imagine your upline, your upline gets 140,000 naira as matching bonus in a day, in a cycle. Like we saw somebody making, is it not over 190
yes,
a day, 130 something thousand today, not
today.
Yes, you will get what, 3%, which is 4,200 will be given to you. Then you now move to your 3rd generation upline. If that your upline makes 210,000 naira in matching bonus, you are entitled to what? 2%. 2% of that income will be what? Given to you. Is that not amazing? You earn without doing anything. And this comes in what? Daily. That's why Boston International is what? Very, very amazing. Very wonderful. And that's why we need to appreciate them for what they have done. Let's clap our hands for Boston International. So let's move on to the second way of earning in Boss International, which is the binary. Yes, let's go to the next. Yes, direct referral first. Boss International appreciates your efforts for sharing the opportunity with others. And that's why this direct referral income is even massive. Because you earn commission when you deal with your clients to purchase any of these packages. So let's look at what you get for each package. For bronze, you have 700 naira. For silver, you have 2,100 naira. For gold, you have 4,900 naira. For platinum, you have 10,500 naira as direct referral bonus. For sapphire, you have 21,700. For ruby, you have 44,100. For emerald, you have 88,900. For diamond, you have 178,500. And these earnings are instant. Immediately the registration is successful, check your back office, you have this given to you. And it's really very, very wonderful. And there's no discrimination. You know what? No discrimination in this direct referral. What does that mean? Maybe you come in with bronze. You don't have much money, you come in with bronze. And when you now talk to people, That person now comes in with diamond. What do you get? You get 178,500. Why other company will not do that? They will give you 700 naira and share the balance with others, your uplines. Why? Because we are not, buoyant enough to do the big package. This company does not do that. Even if you come in with the least package, you can earn that referral bonus if you bring somebody that does diamond, and that's very, very amazing. So let's explain to us how it works. We have you coming with bronze. You bring somebody that comes in with bronze, you get how much? 700 naira. You also bring someone else that comes with bronze, you also get what? 700 naira. You still continue to work. You still share. You have someone that comes in with gold. What do you get as a gold member? 4,000 what? 900. Yes. You have another person that comes in with diamond. What do you get? 178,500. No discrimination. You are giving that for your effort, and that's why Boss International stands out from all other companies. So let's go to the pairing income. You earn commission through your left and right group sales. And what does that mean? When anybody comes in your left with, let me do some illustration here. When it comes to pairing income, this is you, and you bring somebody that comes in with, let's say, bronze. And bronze, there's a PV attached to each account. If the person comes in with bronze, that's bronze, you have 15 PV. 15 PV. If you bring somebody else here in your right with bronze also, you have what is called what? 15 PV. So how does the pairing income work? The company will now pair these two together and pay you 1,000 and what? 50 naira. So each 15 PV that you have in your right and one in your left qualifies you for what? 1,050 naira. So that's how the pairing income works. And there is a cycle limit for each package, and that's what they're trying to let us know there. For the bronze, the cycle limit is 21,000. That means you are allowed to earn 21,000 in a cycle. One cycle is 12 hours. One cycle is what? 12 hours. So after 12 hours, we earn this. We can also earn another 21,000 the next cycle. There are 2 cycles in a day, and that's how much you can earn for 2,000 naira daily from this business. We have the silver package. The cycle reward maximum per day is 42,000. We also have the gold package, which the cycle reward maximum is 73,500. Then we have the platinum package. The cycle maximum is 105,000. We have the sapphire, which is 136,500. We have the ruby, which is 168,000 naira. These are what you can be earning daily. Yes. We have emerald, 199,500, and we have the diamond, which is 231,500. That's where we are going. That's my destination, and that's where many of us are going. Where you be earning daily 231,000.
No, times 2 of that can be.
Yes, yes, can be earned daily. That's over 400,000 daily. Which oil company or which company can pay you that in Nigeria? Per day. Per day. That's massive. So let's continue to explain. Yes, as I've drawn there, 15 PV in your left, 15 PV in your right qualifies you for 1,050 naira. And that's very amazing. That's the points value. The silver is how many points? 45 points. The gold is 105. The platinum is how many? 225 PV. The sapphire is 465. The ruby, I think it's 900 and something.
It's covered.
Okay, there's a covering on it. It actually increases as the package increases. But if you look at it very well, there are multiples of 15. There are multiples of what? 15. Yes. So let's now go to the graphical explanation. So your left team, you bring somebody that buys a bronze package, you have 15 PV. Your right, you have what? 15 PV. They join together and you get how much? 1,050 naira. These are all instantly. Then you come in with someone that registered for bronze. How many points is that? 45. Then another one, 45 in your right. They come together. That's 3,000. That's 3 times. If you look at it very well, 3 times. Then we have someone that comes with gold. Then another person with gold. That's it will match them together, and you have 7,350 naira as your matching bonus. Then you also have the gold. Then gold is 105. Platinum is how many? 225. So let's see what will happen. You still have 7,350. There will be some remaining points for you that will later be what? Marked. You have what? 120 PV waiting. That's what you see in your dashboard. You see some points waiting. They are waiting for you there. When you now have another registration on your other side, it will what? Match, and you are still going to get paid. So we have what is called the gift certificates. This company is very wonderful. Why? There's what is called the gift certificate. Every 5th pair, they are guarding against too much money, being circulated. So there's what is called every 5th pair, it's converted to what is called the point value of 1 point. Every 5th pair. So instead of you collecting 1,050 naira, you have 1 point. And that point is also very, very important because you'll be using it later to claim some incentives. Some caps, you have the cap, Boss cap, 6 points. Boss magic mug, we have 7 points. Boss limited edition t-shirt, 8 points. We have Boss umbrella, 12 points. We have big Boss jacket, limited edition, 25 points. All these points, and we have Lady Boss jacket, limited edition, we have 25 points. So this point is what you gather, and you will now be using it because anywhere you go, you want to represent Boss. So when you put on those things, it also markets your business. So let's move on to the unilevel income. What is unilevel? Unilevel means a straight line. And unilevel income is earned from product repurchase. Earn commission from your direct line group product repurchase. And this is where you are, if you want to earn this UBP, this unilevel income, you have to buy a bottle, at least a bottle of perfume per week. And 1 bottle, the price here is not correct, is 2,225. So you need at least 9,000 plus per month to buy 4 bottles. So when you do that, that means you have maintained for that month for you to be able to earn the level income. So how do you now earn? So what that qualifies you to also earn from all your downlines that also will do their own repurchase. And you can earn from 1st to 10th generation. That's massive. From 1st to what? 10th generation. So how much do you earn from your 1st to 5th? From your 4th to 5th, on each perfume that they buy, you earn 35 naira. From each perfume. Perfume 1st to 10th. Not from all the sales, from just one of the perfume, you earn this 35 naira. So, and from 6th to 10th generation, you earn 21 naira. Per what? Per bottle that is purchased. And they are giving us minimum of 4. If you have someone who is a marketer who can sell, who can move product, can sell 20, 30 bottles in a day. You can sell 50 bottles, some can even be reselling. And all will be accumulated to you. But you're just saying just minimum of 4. And if you buy more than 4, it's still going to be given to you. So let's say, for example, you have 5 directs. Just 5 directs, attached to you in your first level. So between your first level now and these their 5 bring their own 5. 5, 5. 5. So from those 5 you earn 700 naira. Then going down from 2nd to 5th level you earn what? That's 3,900 downlines. That's if you calculate it. 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. So and you multiply it, what do you get? You earn over 546,000 naira. Then when you now move from 6th to 10th generation, that's over 12 million people. That's massive. Over 12 million. How much will you earn? You earn how much?
1 billion.
One what? Billion. 1 billion, 25 million, 62,500. Is this not massive? This is crazy. Just from what? To the level N. But let us say you don't have up to 5. Let's say not all of them are doing their product purchase. But only 10%. Let's just say 10%. But all the downlines are buying products. 10%.
You already have 1 million.
10% of this is how much?
That's 100 million.
100 billion. Just 10% of 10%.
100 million.
If 10% of your downlines are buying and purchasing, that's 100 million monthly. But let's just say they are even very lazy. They are not buying products. 1%. 1%.
It's already like 10 million. 10 million.
10 million.
If you have 1%, it's 1 million.
1 million. 1 million.
1%. If 1% is buying products, just 1, as very minimal. 1%.
No, it's 10 million.
Is it 10 or 1?
It's 10 million. It's 0.1 that is.
0.1% is 1 million. Yeah.
10 million. It's
If
10 million.
1% is 10 million.
10 million.
If now 0.1,
1 million.
as in per month, doing nothing, just for you that you bought a product of 9,000 naira and you're having 1 million per month. Do you get the massive earnings that will be coming in when we now start earning from the level? It's crazy. And I trust Nigerians, someone like me. I will not even say like direct. They are over 20 already. So imagine you now have 100 direct or 200 direct. Hey! Forget it. They will start, you are the next Dangote. Because that money will be coming in on per second billion every month. So let's move to the infinity bonus. There's a condition for you to earn infinity bonus. And that condition means you have to be a silver package up. You have to be a silver package up for you to earn infinity bonus. And the other condition is you must have at least 3 directs. 3 direct referrals. Because you will start earning this infinity bonus from your 3rd direct. And what does infinity bonus means? It means from every first 2 directs, from your 3rd direct, you will be getting something to infinity, forever and ever. Amen. So far is your direct that bring them, and their direct bring. So far they are connected to you in the direct line till Jesus come. You will be earning from there. Is that not massive? That's crazy income. Real life income that you can earn. So what do you earn if a bronze comes in from your 3rd direct? You have 350 naira. From silver, you have 1,050 naira. For gold, you have 2,450 naira. For platinum, you have 5,250. For sapphire, you have 10,850. For ruby, you have 22,050 naira. For emerald, you have 44,000 And
4,000.
emerald, 44,450. Diamond, you have 89,260. Not you, you didn't bring them up. You didn't bring them up. It's your downlines from your third direct that are bringing these people, and you're going to be earning this till infinity. That's one of the massive way. So let's look at the graphical way to explain how it works. So that's you. You coming with silver. You must be a silver. If you're not a silver package, you must upgrade to silver. So you bring your second. The reason why you're not earning from your first and second is because somebody else is earning from them. That's the logic. The reason why you're not earning from your first and second, the money, that infinity, is for somebody else who is directly linked to you. So from your third now, that your third now brings in bronze, not you. Your third direct Farah now brings in someone that did a bronze package of, you are going to be giving what, 350 naira. Then he brings his own second leg too. You get another what? 350. Then you come in with your fourth. And that, so just imagine, even the store itself, the store direct, you still get something from it. See, as they are bringing, you are getting what? 350 from each of their registration. Imagine they are coming with diamond with this is what you are going to be earning. Just as infinity. And your fourth too, your fifth direct too, you get something. And you see, you have bronze, you also be getting from your fifth. So your infinity bonus is massive as you have, and that's why they encourage you to bring as much as possible direct referrals. You get it? That's what is encouraging, because you're going to be what? Earning. So this infinity bonus does not stop there. Like I started with bronze and later upgraded. Infinity bonus also applies to upgrade.
Okay.
So when they upgrade from any package, you still get something. Is that not good? So it also applies to upgrade. So when they upgrade again, you will see the earning, no matter what you're upgrading to, you will be getting this from each of their upgrades. Because upgrades don't have the referral bonus. If you upgrade, the person that brought you will not get referral bonus. But the person that brought that person will get infinity bonus. So which is very, very amazing. That's why we need to work hard at it now. So let's move on. Still trying to explain different infinity. When you upgrade, they upgrade from bronze to emerald, see what you get. They upgrade from bronze to ruby, see what you get. They upgrade from bronze to silver, you get that. They upgrade from bronze to gold, you get that. They upgrade from bronze to diamond, because the truth of the matter is that after some times, most of the leaders, everybody will upgrade to diamond. That's the fact. That's everybody's dream, to be a diamond person. Why? Because you are maximizing the profits. You are maximizing your daily earnings. So most people, even if they started with bronze and they are doing this business, they will upgrade to diamond later. That's a fact. Because now you can even upgrade with your earnings. You can generate the code from your earnings
And just
upgrade yourself. So we have our awards. Although before this award, before I talk about this award, I want to talk about another form of earning which was not in this slide. It's called the incentives. For each of the pairing bonuses that you are getting, there's a point of incentives attached. So as you get 1,050 naira for that pairing bonus, you also have 1 point for what's it called? Incentives. And I will have put one of the pictures there to show us. There are 7 incentives here. You don't need to buy anything with your money. Here, after some time, when you have 80 points, but note, there's a big warning in that incentive. It's only from your direct. you get points only from your direct referral. If they are indirect, you only get matching bonus, PVs. But if it's from your direct, you have points because you want to encourage hard work. Some people are very lucky. Some people wonder who have not got anybody, but they are so lucky to come in early and they have 2 legs from you.
Yes.
And they are earning every day from those who are coming on board. But if you go to their incentive section, you see there 0 points. But they make thousands of naira. Why? We want to encourage you to also bring something directly. That's why the incentives, we have several incentives. We have G-Shock clock, we have phone, Samsung phone. Next, we have an iPad. Next, we also have a laptop. Then from the laptop, we have the down payment for your car. Then the next one is a full payment for your this salon car. Then after that, you have down payment for your SUV. Then full payment for your SUV. That is, at least you have 2 cars from the system. Then the number of them all is your own mansion. That Boss International will build a house befitting of a boss for you, just from your efforts. You don't need to pay or use your money. No, as you are matching, you are also saving money for your incentives. So that's why you need to take this business very, very seriously. It's a serious business, and we must take it serious. So, like, just in a year of operation in the Philippines, we have been able to get, over 8 awards. This is just 6 of them. Golden Globe Award, different award, Philippine Award for Customer Service Excellence, Asia Pacific Excellence Award, all these awards was given to us for what we have done. So, like, this is my own personal testimony. That's my account there. Oluwaseun Olanrewaju, you can see that. 129,510. It's not by mouth, it's not top. In Boss International, we believe in results. There's no, what's it called? How would I call it now? Is it a position? There's no position in Boss. Your position is being determined by your earnings, by your results. It's not like I say I'm Oga, I'm clinical. No. I'm the top earner. You don't say it with mouth. You show us. Let's see your back office. Let's see what you have earned. We have different strategies. We have the Millionaire Club. We have the 10 Millionaire Club, 100 Millionaire Club. That's how it is. From your earnings, not from I'm the owner, I brought Boss to Nigeria. No, don't get that one. It's from your results that you show that yes, you are this boss. Yes, you are the boss. So this is my earnings just less than a month. I ran the things, day in, day out. And what I do, all these earnings I got is just in WhatsApp marketing, WhatsApp. And because I'm in various groups in WhatsApp, I share it there. But the key point is, anytime I'm sharing it, I also put testimony. Like the first day I registered, I got 58 naira. I was like, wow, just for registering Boss, I got 58 naira. I share it too. Come and see you. Look at this company. I just registered today. I have 58 naira. What will now happen tomorrow? So daily I was doing screenshot of the increase. No matter how little, lead to 58 naira, not big money, but it's something. Yes, and every day it increases. It increases. And look at this grandma in Philippines. She got her own car, SUV. In 6 months, grandma. So what are we, our young blood? What are we waiting for? What are we doing? What's our excuse? If this young woman can do it, you too can do better. So let's move on. Let's see some other testimonials. Look at, we have, the boss having, the different, almost 100 millionaires now. And these are top 1 in Nigeria now. The Millionaire Club, a woman who stays in Port Harcourt, a young lady. Look at her account. She has made over 1 million naira in 2 months of promoting Boss International. Look at, she has now has her first deep down payment of her car. As that means she has gotten more than 1,000 matching, 1,000 points. And it's a Nigerian lady. She's not Oyibo. A Nigerian woman like us has done this. So we too can do what? Do better. So this is our office. We have our office in Lagos already, in Ikeja, at Okpedi. And let's go to the next slide for the address. Yes, that's the address. The boss office address is number 4, Old Butola Street, off Ajanaku Awuse Estate, Okpedi, Ikeja, Lagos. Because when we started, we don't have an office when we started. So we were like, how we do this? I doesn't have an office. But we believed in the company. We did it by faith, and we have testimony to share. Now we also have the company bank account that people can pay into to be able to what? Do their registration. Instead of paying to someone's account, you can pay to the company's account, but you have to wait at least 24 hours for your code to be generated for you to be able to register. So that's the company account, which you can also write it down, you can snap it. This is our address. And so I think with this, okay, the contacts are not here, but we'll project it. Yes. So the phone number for you to also contact, if you want to contact me, is 080 33 83 3560. So that's 080 33 83 3560. That's if you want to contact me, Shehu Olanrewaju is my name, and you can also be part of us. Because this business, we are still in pioneering stage. We are looking for leaders who can take position, who can drive this business, who can move this business. We just have an office in Lagos. We're also proposing and working towards an office in Port Harcourt. And the company is also working, we also have an office in Abuja. So we have a lot of virgin lands in Nigeria as we speak. We have 36 states and Abuja. So if you can dominate those states, you are rest assured that you're going to be making a lot of money in this company. So I think, I don't know if we have questions. Let's take our questions now so that we'll be able to round up quickly this presentation. Do we have questions? Questions, please. So thank you for listening. Yes, the question.
Sorry, thank you for the presentation.
All right.
You spoke about cycling out every day.
Okay.
12 hours.
Yes.
Every 12 hours, cycle out. What will it take you to cycle out every 12 hours? What would like to be able to cycle out every 12 hours?
Thank you very much for that question. For you to cycle out every 12 hours, what does that mean? That means you must have gotten at least some points on the leg. That means you must have accumulated a lot of PVs. Because there will be registration left and right, left and right. So at every point in time, there's usually a strong leg and a weak leg. So your strong leg would have gotten a lot of points by doing more than your daily matching. So what it means is that in your other weak leg, when registrations come in, you start matching immediately. So when it's now up to that limit, unfortunately, unfortunately, in Boss International, there's no cut-off points. There's no cut-off, like you are losing a point. No. Boss will not to accumulate it and pay the next day or the next cycle. So everything will be there for you. So there's no cut-off of points in Boss International. So for you to cycle out, what it means is that you must have a lot of points in one of your legs, then the other leg, people are coming in, it's now matching. And if you take this business very seriously, you are guaranteed of daily matching. Any other question? Yes, sir. All right, sir.
Please, sir, when are we expecting the
The product. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for that question. When are we expecting the perfume? Yes. This is a very critical question that we also asked at our head office when we were there yesterday. And we are made to understand that what is delaying the PEPs coming to Nigeria is NAFDAC registration number. which is almost, being perfected. And we're expecting to hear from the NAFDAC people this week, by God's grace. So immediately they give us the go-ahead, the consignments, the containers are already in the port, waiting to be shipped. So then they get the go-ahead for shipping, the shipments start coming in, and it takes a month plus for it to reach Nigeria, 30 to 45 days for it to reach Nigeria here. So, and we're looking at it that before next month, middle of next month, we should have our product here in Nigeria. So we're very expectant, we're very hopeful, and I think soon and very soon, we all will be using, here we, like, next time when we have a seminar, here everybody will like, wow, what's, we all be smelling nice, and that alone is a sellout when people come for our seminars and events. Thank you very much. Yes, your question, sir. Okay. Any other question? Yes? You will understand?
Yes.
Then talking about cash out.
Well, this presentation, is there a way we can maybe have it on WhatsApp?
Sure. Yes, you can. Even this decision is being taken live. So the live link will also be given to people to watch after now. So you can watch it, you can send it to your prospect to listen to. So which will also help them to come on board immediately. So we are recording it. And also, even this presentation, we'll still do more. There are some things that are not there. We'll see how it, like just our incentives, we must put it there. And also the repurchase, 50% of every product we buy. So we are still going to perfect more on this presentation. Any other question? Yes? Bosses in the house? Okay. Thank you very much. So, talking about encashment, let me quickly mention that. The people will say, see, you've earned so much. Why is it not in your account? Now, the company is working with the banks that we have. We have Zenith Bank. They are also proposing to opening Access Bank and also working with likely GTB. So, these three banks are the banks we'll be using to what? To encash. And the encashment works in this way. Every Monday is when you're going to encash. Monday. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, on Monday, you are going to what? Encash. You'll be able to, put your bank details in your back office. So when you encash on Monday, on Friday is our payout day. You get alerts. Alerts goes out on Fridays. For now, alerts goes out on Fridays. So what does it mean? What it means that all your work between Monday and Sunday, you will now do what? You will encash on Monday. So when you encash on Monday, you now get your alerts on Friday. So now we are working with weekly payouts. So as time goes on, they can introduce them twice in a week, and later daily payout, 24-hour payout. You will encash on Monday, you get your alert on Tuesday. You will encash on Tuesday, get your alert on Wednesday. That's when we now have a lot of things, a lot of people coming on board, and we have perfected a lot of things in the system. So, Boss International is actually here for real. It's in Nigeria, and from Nigeria we are spreading out to other countries in Africa and in the world at large. So you are not limited. There's something again on the encashment. You can now generate codes with your earnings from your back office. So this will also encourage people outside Nigeria to register, so that if they want to encash, they'll just generate codes and collect the money in their various countries, and they are good to go. So these are the things that Boss International, has brought for us in Nigeria. I think let's clap for Boss International. You want to have a question? Yes, ma'am.
If I have a prospect that is outside
Nigeria,
how do I go about it?
Yes. For you to register somebody outside Nigeria, what you need to do is to try to get a way to get the person to send money down to you in Nigeria. Either MoneyGram, either Western Union or Bitcoin.
Bitcoin
Bitcoin is also very good.
Very good. Cryptocurrency.
So it's worldwide.
It's even easy.
Very easy. They will buy Bitcoin from their area, send it
to you.
So you now sell.
Bitcoin even
it's
cash.
Convert your Bitcoin to cash, and you be able to use that cash to buy
the codes
for them to register. So if you want to buy or convert your Bitcoin to cash, you can convert it or call. Yes, call 080 33 83 3560. So you can call us to get your Bitcoins, to cash. Yes, that we're also into cryptocurrency, and that's a very good. That's the currency of the future. Yeah. So any other question from? Are we all good?
So have they started cashing out? Has anybody cashed out?
To
From
bank
the
accounts?
explanation? Yes.
Not
the
yet.
explanation. Okay,
Not
this
yet.
is just the
Yeah, this is
illustration.
the illustration of what will happen. Not yet. We are looking at by next week, because there are a lot of talks going on with the banks now.
Hopefully, somebody will cash out by next week.
Yes, hopefully by next week. So in your back office, you will see in the settings, you can add your bank. You will now see the bank, your account number, account name, and you can now encash successfully, and you'll get your alert on Friday. So hopefully next week Friday, we will start having the first and last holiday. Thank you. All right, so to round up the presentation, I would like to encourage all those who are listening to me, those who are here, to take position now. Now, those who are listening online, those who are watching us right now, take position now. Register now. Be a pioneer. And when you are a pioneer, you are able to what? Make a lot of money in the next 2, 3, or 4 months. Because it's still very new, very hot. Just imagine your team starting off in Ghana, in Ivory Coast, in Dubai, and they recruiting and everybody coming on board. The earning potential is huge. So I encourage you to come on board with any of the packages from 13,650, and if you are bold enough to take the bold rate, you can go for the diamond, the 3 million naira package. And when our products arrive, also get the product, and it's very easy to sell. It's not a hard product to sell. Just make sure you yourself are using it. I want to start. Ross, what's in the Alex, tell us. Before you know it, you are already sharing it, and it's very success stories, and that's what we are all about. So thank you very much for you to join. Write in the comments that yes, I want to register. Write there in the comments that I want to register, and we'll contact you on the ways to register easily and smoothly. And we can now start building our team together. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless. I'm Olaniwaju Oluwaseun, for short, Sheola, and I'm one of the pioneer members and leaders of Boss International in Nigeria. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Let's clap for ourselves.